this whole saga began back in 1984 when I was sentenced to life for first-degree murder. And at that time, I didn't think that I would ever get out. I would never see the light of day ever again. But with grace, I am free now. And that whole thing was an incident that didn't have to happen. But the person being robbed offered resistance, and he wound up dying, being killed by my hands. Guilty as charged. But a man lost his life, for which I am truly remorseful at this time, simply because I'm a different man now. They did me a favor by locking me up. I guess you could say I was a menace.
Family. What role does family play? I have a mother whom I love dearly. My father is still alive, but we don't talk. We haven't talked in 30 years or more. When I got this charge, my mother was devastated. My father was glad. I think that's a good word, perhaps. When I say maybe he didn't care, it doesn't matter. In any event, we were on really bad terms, which he's still on bad terms. I'm over it. It's like fine. As a matter of fact, I felt for a long time that he was the reason that I came in prison. He was the reason that my life went in the direction that it went. And I remember when I was 6, that's when my whole life changed. Simply because he threatened to give me a whipping for something that I didn't do. He was abusive to me. He beat me up when I was a kid. There was nothing I could do about it, I didn't think. I could have told somebody, but I didn't. He abused my mother. I really and truly didn't like that either as a kid. So the grudge and the rage built. And when I was 17, I tried to murder him. I just missed. What did I do in prison? What have I done these last 25 years? The first 15 years, I was in a drug-induced fog. All the drugs that I could possibly lay hands on, prescription drugs, marijuana. I even smoked crack. The time that real change happened, when everything clicked, it was probably a year and a half ago in 2007. I had been at Orange Correctional Center for 4 or 5 months, and I had been attending AA just because they told me I had to in order to get out of prison. I started going to step study. And then I finally worked the 12 steps. When it's step 4, it's like you take a fearless moral inventory of yourself. And when you do that, it's like you have to acknowledge who you truly are. And then engaging in those steps. See, you take any situation, no matter what it is, how great or how small, and you ask yourself, what part did I play in that? And you'll find that no matter what the situation, you have control of it. If something good happens or comes out of that situation, it's because you made it happen. If something bad happens, then it's because you made it happen. And you find, after going through these things, that you can truly be the architect of your future. It's a choice.